Drink this.
Just stay here.
Daisy, what's going on? What are you doing here?
Oh, Riva, we had a sleepover.
She left you like this? I'm calling a doctor.
No.
Daisy, something's not right.
We can make it right. Somehow.
What is it?
Rafe, do you love me?
Okay, that's the second time.
Okay, please, just say it.
I love you. I love you, but you gotta tell me what's going on.
I know. Okay. You know, the night when we, it was the best night of my life. Before Harley got us. It was like people say, but it was true. It was like we were the only two people in the world.
We weren't?
But a night like that, as great as it was, it can have consequences.
Yeah, my mom blew a fuse when she found out, and Gus had a cow. I mean, talk about a hypocrite.
Rafe, I thought we were being careful.
What?
I wasn't thinking about anything that night, except for you and me. I never thought that this could happen to me. I wasn't thinking about the next 9 months.
You're pregnant? But I didn't even... How could that happen?
I don't know. It all just happened.
Oh, Daisy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. You're pregnant? When did you find out?
Last week, I guess, but I kind of knew. I just didn't want to admit it.
And you didn't tell me?
I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was all alone.
Look. You didn't. It doesn't matter, okay? I know now that's what matters. And you're not alone anymore.
Hey! We have to talk about this. Talk? A talk should have happened a long time ago between you and your daughter.
Excuse me.
Oh, you know, maybe if you spent a little bit more time with Daisy, she would have a little bit more respect for herself and for other lives.
Okay, I think that we both made some mistakes here. But to tell me that I didn't try, I put my daughter in a juvie detention center. Do you know how hard that was? I was trying to teach her something then.
Teach her what? You know what it did teach her? It taught her how to lie and how to take shortcuts.
Because who did she meet in that center? Who taught her those shortcuts?
Oh, it's so typical that you would try to blame Rafe.
No, it takes two. Your son is not an innocent victim in this.
At least I held on to him and raised him. Maybe if you hadn't given Daisy away at birth, she would have some kind of idea of what a family is.
And you know exactly what a family is because you saw mine and you did your damnedest to steal.
Hey!
This is not the time for this.
Daisy and Rafe are what matters now.
I need to call Gus.
Oh, you know what? Gus and I will handle our son, and you and Dylan can handle your daughter.
Where is my daughter?
Harley.
Riva. No, Daddy, I left her explicit instructions that she was to stay with you for the night. But she didn't, did she, Daddy?
Harley,
Where's my daughter?
I am
Riva?
not going to let you see her until you calm down.
Hey, get back in there. You have to take care of yourself now, and the baby.
Rafe, there is something else.
I know that this changes everything, but we'll work it out.
You make it sound so easy, but our families, our friends...
Once they get over the shock, they'll deal. I mean, my mom's not gonna be happy, but it's not like she can judge, and your mom either.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna stop her.
I'm getting into this, right? We can get married, and I'll get a job after school, or I'll ask Alan for a loan.
You would do that?
What's the point of having a rich grandfather?
What about, like, the trip next spring?
We can always go to Europe. We'll have a kid. We'll be a family.
Go on, Daisy. Tell him. Tell him everything.
Wait, Mom, how did you find out?
Her father told us.
Us?
Yeah, we were all there. Harley, Dylan, Reva, Buzz.
Natalia, I know what you must be thinking.
You have no idea.
Wait, so everybody knows now?
I had to tell them, but when I went to face them,
Oh, wait, what about me? When were you gonna tell me?
That's a good question.
Mom, I can deal with this.
look, you were just so excited about this Europe trip and doing good in school and everything. And
Who cares, Daisy? This is our kid.
if I told you, then it would have been real. And I didn't want it to be real until I...
Until what?
Tell him, or I will.
I'm not pregnant anymore.
God, Daisy, you lost the baby?
I had to choose, and the longer I waited... So, yesterday, I ended it.
She means...
I know what she means. Daisy, you had an abortion?
I didn't want to ruin your life.
You did this for me?
For you, for us.
For us? Daisy, you get pregnant and decide to take care of it without even asking me how I feel?
But you see, I was trying to spare you.
No, that's crap, okay?
No.
You didn't ask me because you knew what I'd say.
Don't be angry, okay? Look, I was scared and confused, but I knew one thing. I knew that we were not ready for something like this.
No, it would have been hard, but so what?
Raphael, let's go home.
I don't want to go home, okay? And I don't need you swooping in telling me that I told you so.
I'm not...
Could we just talk this out, please?
What's talking gonna do? No.
No, I want you to understand.
I can't listen to this.
Rafe!
I can't. I gotta go.
I know that you're hurting right now, and I know that you didn't want this to happen, but you took something you had no right to take.
I'm sorry, but I thought...
No, you didn't think, you never do. But I'm not gonna let you hurt my son again.
Hey, you're Daisy's boyfriend, right?
What's it to you?
You gotta run, kid.
I'm not a kid.
Move! Move!
Father is not with you?
No, it's just me.
You're not gonna stop me?
What do you want from me, Rafe? You want a hug? Want a spanking? What?
Nothing. I want nothing from you or anybody else.
Hey, we have been through it all. Right? No father, no money, no place to stay, except the car sometimes. Everything life threw at us, we faced it together.
Wow, you can't kiss this and make it better. All right? You can't sing me a Spanish lullaby or walk me to school and face the bully.
Oh, try me.
Look, I messed up. All right? I messed up. And what Daisy did is... But if you guys had just given us a chance...
Rafe,
No, Alan was right, all right? You let your guard down, you let anybody get too close, and you lose.